Is Kevin Bond, formerly of Manchester City and playing his second game for the Saints. Mark Dennis has recovered from a leg injury. Joe Jordan's knee is also okay, but David Armstrong is still missing. Meanwhile, Spurs are unchanged for the third successive match. Very much changed, though, from the weakened side that played here in May and were beaten 5-0 just before the UEFA Cup final. A settled and powerful side then, particularly when you remember that Glenn Hoddle and Ossie Ardiles both play in the reserves today and are now close to a complete comeback. The referee is Howard Taylor from OB in Leicestershire. So Southampton kick off, attacking the goal to our right, struggling.
Skeleton.
And a booking there for Chris Hughton. Deliberate handball. Free kick to Southampton. Hills with the free kick. And a goal kick. Miller. Nice kick there by Dennis, but Bond had noticed that it might have been spinning a bit, did well, as indeed was Williams. Bond keeping it going now to Wallace. Again, Mills. Once again to Kevin Bond. Wallace. Crossed in towards Moran. Goal kick. A promising break that Southampton have had. And Steve Moran, who in the words of his manager is very hot at the moment, with 5 goals in the last 4 games, just away from the target then. Moran. There was a foul by Williams on Hazard. The ball had gone, and it'll be Roberts with the kick. Kevin Bond. That's a good ball there by Moran for Curtis, who's got Danny Wallace away on the left at the moment. He's switched wings, but Curtis going his own way, and a shot deflected away for yet another Southampton corner. Mark Wright up again, a problem with the sun. Joe Jordan there too, and it was Jordan's header, and turned in the end by Moran. Southampton ahead. Such an important part in it, though, was the header by Joe Jordan. But it was the touch by Steve Moran well inside the 6-yard area that in the end gave Clemence no chance. There's Jordan's header, and there's the touch by Steve Moran. Exactly the bit of confidence boosting that Southampton require, and here's Wallace. Moran, 6 goals in the last 5 games now. A real hot property. But there's no doubting the value of Joe Jordan's header there. Powerfully won and accurately placed. And a free kick for Southampton. Jordan waiting for this one as well. Falco back to defend for Tottenham. Kevin Bond turning it in. Jordan coming for this one, but Stevens there first for Tottenham. Hazard to Crooks. Chiedozie, slight hesitation there, and look at the space now that's given for Perryman. Played in first time for Gary Stevens, hit high among the thousands of Spurs fans who've come down, and a goal. Good crowd here at the Dell today. That's the Spurs end. It's a convenient journey down the M3, of course. About a couple of minutes to half-time now. So Stevens. Now Perryman. It's Hazard. Mustn't let him get too close. And it needed a good save by Hughton. Just about the first real save that Peter Shreeve's had to make in this game. And 43 minutes have gone. Good play by Hazard. And here's Crooks now. Chiedozie. Trying to turn Dennis, but then gets enough for the left foot cross. Falco on the volley. It comes from Miller. Tremendous shot. Just wide. I have to tell you, the players have been having a little go at Paul Miller in the friendliest possible way. As I say, the only outfield player in the Tottenham side not to score this season. And they say they've been giving him a bit of shooting practice this week. That was a really powerful shot, and there wasn't an awful lot to spare. Certainly their form of the last month or so has deserted Tottenham in this first half. Southampton with a lot to look back on with a good deal of pleasure, not least of which the goal that came after half an hour. A real old classic 1-2 in a way. Joe Jordan, who they have bought to get in that sort of header and to work well with the young and smaller man alongside him, Steve Moran, who finished it off beautifully to give Southampton a half-time lead. And it's at the interval, Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Spurs get us away then at the start of the second half. And really 1-0 to Southampton at half-time is fairly modest by their recent records. 5-0 here, of course, when the teams met in May to Southampton, when Spurs had that weakened side just the weekend before they played Anderlecht in the UEFA Cup. And 2 seasons ago, Spurs fans will remember, of course, that Southampton came to White Hart Lane and Spurs won that night by 6-0. With the man on the ball at the moment, Graham Roberts got a hat-trick that night. That's Perryman. Challenge in the back that was painful by Bond on Crooks. That really looked to hurt. And Steve Perryman having a word with Kevin Bond, and so too is the referee. And Kevin Bond's father there in the centre of the picture. Hazard. Played for Crooks. Chiedozie. Oh, Hazard. He might get it onto that left foot. Well, there's no doubt that for all the striking power of Mark Falco with 11 goals this season, and Garth Crooks with 2 hat-tricks in the last 10 days against Halifax and against Braga, it's Hazard here who has caused most problems for Peter Shreeve. That's a good tricky run there by Chiedozie. Perryman playing it in. Crooks first to react. And a good powerful shot there by Crooks. And Spurs look as though they have a little more venom in their play at the start of this second half. One good strike by Hazard. And now one coming here from Garth Crooks. Oh, good play here by Roberts. Really quickening up the pace, turning a bit of defence into what looks promising attack. And then he and Crooks are on entirely the wrong wavelength. and Jordan takes it up and finds Wallace. Back again for Jordan. A nice touch again for Danny Wallace. And trying to get it through for Moran. And will it be a second one? No! It's Miller who hooks that one away for Tottenham. A little more pace then, and Southampton would certainly have been 2 up. And the frustration on the face of the man who put them ahead and knows that with a firmer touch he would have put them 2 ahead. What a nice touch there by Jordan. And good pace here from Danny Wallace. Looked up, spotted Moran. It wasn't an easy ball for him to take, but he took it well, and that's where he fell down. Perryman just got a touch on that one, and so too did Miller, which means it's another Southampton corner. As the red and whites go forward looking for a second goal, and they're augmented up front by the arrival of Bond and Wright. And my word, Moran very nearly turned it in again. Williams' corner, and no clear header there. And Moran, a slight miscue, if anything. Right. Jordan up well. That looked like a handball by Hughton. An extraordinary thing to do. A yard further back, and it would have been a penalty. And remember, he's already had his name taken for deliberate handball in the first half. Now, whether the referee is constituting that as a deliberate handball or not, I don't know. Well, a yard inside, and that would have been a penalty. And I suppose technically he was in danger of getting himself sent off. Certainly it presents Southampton with something of a chance now, with 5 big men up there, with Dennis, in fact, curling in a good free kick, which Clemence turns away for the Southampton corner. Strange thing for Chris Hughton to do. And here's Danny Wallace with a corner for Southampton towards Big Joe Jordan. Curtis trying to get it going again. Jordan also picks up Mills, spots Wallace on the far side, intercepted that time by Hughton. Southampton's throw. Halfway through the second half now, and Southampton still leading 1-0. Perryman. Spurs with a busy time coming up, with a game in midweek, first of all on Tuesday against Halifax in the Milk Cup, but then Liverpool on Friday, and the week after that away to Manchester United. There's Galvin. Stevens, good shot by Falco, finally saved by Peter Shreeve. Falco with 11, 9 of them in the last 7 games, and that's the sharp sort of form that we've not seen from him yet this afternoon until this moment. Good work by Hughton, and a corner to Tottenham. A deep one, and a goal kick. Off Garth Crooks. Substitution, Chris Hughton coming off, and Gary Mabbutt coming on. I'd be interested to see where Mabbutt goes. Midfield player, taking the place of a left back. foot past Miller. The cross is too deep for Jordan, but it won't go out. Mabbutt away. Falco's touch. Roberts beaten by Curtis. What he meant was a little chip over Clemence as Clemence came out. What he got was a shot that was simple for Clemence to save. Chiedozie will take it. We've already seen one or two quite good long throws. It's a corner. Roberts. Spurs still looking for the equaliser. Mills denying it, and what a good ball. And Wallace has got plenty of pace. Wallace against Clemence. They're trying to get back. Oh, against the post. What a desperate bit of bad luck for Southampton. Spurs straining forward, caught on the break by the skill in the first place of Mills. What a lovely ball that was. Such awareness that he found Danny Wallace. And Wallace, well, did almost everything right. As Clemence came out, what a heart-stopping moment. That was Mabbutt's header, and a foul by Williams on Hazard. It gives Spurs a free kick. Too far out, really, for anybody to have a pot at goal, but nice and central and opens up possibilities. Spurs just leaving Miller, Perryman and Roberts at the back, pushing everybody forward. Hazard's little touch, Falco! The chance spun away there as he hangs his head in a season where so many touches from him have led to goal, but not today. Curtis. Mills. Now he's set up Curtis. A little back heel by him. Moran. It might come for Wallace. A real do-or-die effort there by Steve Perryman, saving Spurs right at the last. Good finish here now at the Dell as Mabbutt finds Galvin. Crossed in towards Crooks. Looks for Falco. Well, Holmes knew very little about that, but it hit him on the head and it got away. Jordan. That'll come for Perryman. Here come Tottenham. Mills launching himself with that header. Hazard. Little touch again for Falco, but Bond is there right with him. Puts it where, for the moment, at any rate, it's safe. It's moments like this that the managers really earn their money, for the tension that is all around those boxes. And there's plenty of tension on the terraces as well. Roberts. Wallace getting it away. Miller obviously keen to keep it in play. And Clemence to bang another long ball forward as we come to the last minute of the game. Bright with a good header, finding Moran. Jordan onside. Curtis and Wallace and Moran are up. Oh, that wasn't a very good effort by Joe Jordan. But now Jordan is still onside. Now can he set up this one? Good work by Clemence. Oh, will Southampton yet be punished for chances that have gone away? Here's Perryman. And now Crooks. Some frantic whistles from the Southampton fans, but there's still a few seconds left. No penalty. We're into injury time now as Miller comes forward. A flick on for Crooks, and it's a bit too firm, and it's a goal kick. Well, they're celebrating. It may be premature. Southampton leading 1-0 with nearly 30 seconds of injury time played, and the victory it is for Southampton. Joe Jordan, who played a massive part in the winning goal with a header, scored by Steve Moran after 30 minutes of the first half. A real battling performance after Moran had scored that by Tottenham in the second half. With a chance that came back off the post. 3 valuable points then for Southampton, whose start this season has not been a good one. As Clemence goes off, and Spurs, with their captain Steve Perryman. It's defeat at Southampton. Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0.